Hey guys, today I got some new American Power Brakes pedal covers. Really excited to get these put on so that way I can give my pedals a really nice look rather than my plain stock rubber ones that are kind of dirty. You know, this is a daily driver, so they're not as pretty as I'd like for them to be. But these are really nice. You can get them at their website. I can put the link below. Get these installed. Sorry for this super tight angle that we've got going here. It's not really the best, but it's kind of tight in this truck anyway. So here we've got the brake pedal. We've got all of our little flanges that go on the back of the pedal here. We're gonna put these, oh my gosh, just like this on the back. I don't know if you can see that. And these little bolts go through. Got here. It's going to be, oops, sorry. It's going to be some spacing going on back here. Space it behind the pedal, and then we'll use the little nuts here. They're super cute, tiny, little tiny ones. So we'll use that on the back to tighten it down. Good thing I have little fingers, so that way we can handle these little tiny pieces. But I'm going to do the best I can with the strange angle that I've got going here, because this is very oddly angled for my truck, and while also trying to keep what I'm doing in the picture for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's difficult to get back there without disrupting the view. So what I might do here in just a second is get the first one down off camera, so that way I can go ahead and get this anchored down, so that way I can get it started at least, because with the angle that I'm at here, I'm having a lot of trouble. So I will be right back. Okay, so really quick, a really fast thing that I just figured out after a lot of trial and error. Put the flange on first, then put this on, kind of start it. I'm not going to tell you how long it took me to figure this out. Instead of blindly trying to reach behind and put these on. Trust me, it wasn't pretty when I figured out what I was doing. Okay. Well, the instructions kind of could be a little bit more helpful, but you know, what's the fun in that, right? So have that on here, and I chose right here the second one because for my specific pedal it's kind of big instead of rather long. So whenever I tried to put it here, it wasn't, no matter what angle I tried to do here, it was not reaching behind, not very well. It was feeling like it would be really loose, so I'm not gonna put that there. So kind of where I have it now is right here, which is not perfect, but you know, that's okay. I might even start my first base one down here to see if I can give it more of this look. But the way that I drive, I'm very short, so if I put it up here, either way I'm still gonna catch this with my foot. If I put it too far down here, I kind of put my foot right here when I'm driving, kind of rest kind of in between here, so that way I can easily access the brakes if I need to. I don't know how to explain that, but so I might try it a couple of different ways. This is just what I'm going to start out with to see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll do the bottom, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and start here, see how it goes. I'll come back. Alright, so I'm going to be honest here. This is a little frustrating. It says you don't need a drill or anything to put these on. Having some trouble. I don't think that these are quite my truck size. The pad's a little thick, and these little flanges are having trouble reaching around, which, you know, if these are universal, that's going to be an issue. But oh look, I lost. Oh, never mind. But I mean, I've got these bottom two on here, which, I mean, they're on, but this is gonna fall off. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I can put one of these flanges on the side, because it certainly won't reach from the top. Top is too well, you can see there's a lot of space, so that's not gonna work. It's not gonna be safe. What's not gonna be safe is this falling off down the road or something. So I'm going to, I mean, you can see it's kind of tacked on right there for now. See, whenever I try to do this, it's not reaching, so that's not going to work for this hole. Not working there. So kind of what I'm thinking. It's not going to work there either. I'm wondering if I can just put these on here, and if this will, oh shit, see that didn't work out so well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, since I have it off now, put this on here. Just got that one. Someone's cooking out and it smells really good. I'm getting hungry. I haven't ate today, so I'm getting a little frustrated with this. Okay, because the instructions don't have much to go off of here, so I'm kind of just winging it. Doing my own thing. So let's, oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh my god, I'm shaking. My blood sugar's starting to drop, which is not good. Oh man. What kind of artist do you know has shaky hands? Most all of them, I bet. That looks horrible. Oh my god. Honestly, I am almost this tempted to just zip my head to the friggin' brake, because that before you sit here and be like, Cassidy, go from the top, go from the sides. I don't know if you saw earlier, but you can't. This brake is too thin for my specific brake, which is real wide. And the so I'll show you if you didn't already see. Yeah, so I'm gonna just turn this around. You can tell I mean, from this angle, it looks like it would fit, but it doesn't. My brake is too tall for this specific pad. I mean, whenever I feel back here, the pad could be removed, and this could be put metal to metal. I personally don't want to do that because I don't want to cause some kind of issue if this were to fall off going down the road, or if I were to kick it off, because I get antsy when I'm driving, so I might kick it. And I don't want to knock it off. I want to be safe. Always priority. So this is also curved. See, as you can see, it's not perfectly flat. This is curved with my hand kind of thing. Maybe it'll be different for the gas pedal. So let's try it. Kind of see what we're going with here. I don't know if you can see that. If not, I'll fix it. I've got so many wires in the way, and my hair keeps picking up these tiny nuts, and should probably put it in a scrunchie, but I'm not about to do that because I'm already struggling here when I put myself through some more struggle. Really put myself through it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm so glad that I'm vlogging my struggles for you. Usually if I'm out here working by myself, things get thrown. Whoops. Words are said. Well, that looks like it'll fit just nicely. I don't know if you can see that, but this flange went behind the brake really well, really nicely. Slipped right in. Alright. That's not going to work because obviously that's on the bottom. So let's go ahead and see if we can tack this from the top. Let's try... Oh, that's not going to work. Oh my god. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Phone stopped recording, and last thing I saw was I was working on the top one, and that ended up not working. So I'm not really sure. I didn't watch my whole video to see where I was or what I said, so if I repeat myself, I'm so sorry. But you don't have to listen to the whole video. But okay, I'm finding that the same thing is kind of an issue here with not fitting. So what I'm going to do, put this one over here on the side. Hopefully we can kind of tack it on. I don't know if I said it already or if the other video caught it, but my blood sugar is starting to drop. So I'm thinking that this might be a video for another day. I'm starting to get real shaky, and it's starting to get dark because it's taking me an embarrassing amount of time for me to do this because I'm just struggling. I didn't watch any how-to videos or anything because I kind of figured that these would be pretty straightforward, but they're not. But I mean, aren't all projects though? I mean, you come outside, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a 2-hour job, you know. Next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock at night, and you've somehow ended up with more bolts than you started out with. Where did these come from? Where did they go? Where did they go? Cotton Eye Joe kind of type thing. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to strip these. I'm trying to do that because I can't get my fingers in between here. So I'm going to try to tighten these down some and maybe slide it up. See, I'm in the way. See, that's not gonna be, that's not ideal. The only thing that I can think of to make this work for my truck is going to Lowe's or to Home Depot or somewhere and getting some longer bolts, because if I can get these to be longer, then I can make this flange work, because I feel like whenever I just kind of tack it on here and, you know, put it on like the very last thread that I would even trust to be safe, because like I said, safety is number one, especially whenever it comes to stopping and everything like that. That's not safe. So if I can get these to be longer, I might be able to get this flange to fit behind the brake like it's supposed, or behind the pedal like it's supposed to. And like, as you can see, because that's only coming off just a little bit. Actually, you know, I don't know if you can see. I'm doing my best here for you to see. I'm not real versed in vlogging, but this isn't going to work for my specific vehicle. It might work for something that has smaller brakes or smaller pedals, because like I said earlier, I don't know if the video cut out or not, but my specific pedals are very thick. The rubber padding is very thick and it's curved, whereas these are straight. And well, that one's got a little bit of an angle. That's not the point that I'm making. Is this isn't going to, oh, there's a mosquito in here, ew. Sorry. But see, this isn't going to work for mine, because this angle, there's just the slightest angle here, and that's not enough for my pedal specifically. So this may work for people with small pedals, such as cars, small trucks, what have you. But for me specifically, it's not going to work. Not without some kind of modification, which is going to be longer bolts. Hopefully I can find them in this size. It's pretty small. It's going to be kind of difficult to track something down like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this to Lowe's, Home Depot, try to find a bolt that will fit within these holes, which is, I don't have a lot of leeway there, because those are precisely cut to these, so it's going to be a struggle to find something like that. Hopefully we can find something that'll work. I mean, these nuts, they're fine, so I won't have to buy any of those, because I'm betting that those are probably going to be difficult to find. They're pretty small, which, you're good. I'm glad to know that that's not going to be an issue. But I was hoping that these would work. Unfortunately, at this moment, they're not. Kind of upset about that. I've been waiting for good weather to put these on, because you've probably seen that Oklahoma and Texas have been freezing and just not prepared for the weather that we just had in February. So it's been cold, and I was looking for a good day to put these on, and this is the first weekend that we've had that's been in the 60s. So I'm upset, a little disappointed, but you know, comes with the territory, doing stuff to your vehicles, modifying, whatever. So hopefully I can get these sorted out soon. I'm gonna go ahead and let the company know, hey, this doesn't work for my specific vehicle. These might be universal. I didn't see anywhere on the paperwork that they were vehicle specific. So no. I love how it says don't operate barefoot. You know I'm in Oklahoma, right? I'm always barefoot out here. But no, Anyway, sorry I got distracted. Gonna let them know that this didn't work out, but I'm gonna do what I can to see if I can fix it. But I am not going to go out of my way and spend a lot of money on special bolts and things at this moment until I can truly figure out what to do to make this work. Hopefully I can get something figured out soon. Hopefully they can give me some kind of pointer or tip to help me get this figured out. If you have any tips, you know, drop them below and be glad to check them out. At this point, I'm open to anything. I've spent a couple hours out here trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm not really interested in getting this pad off because, like I said, I don't want to. This is going to be kind of difficult. Was an absolute nightmare to get off, and that's brand new. Couldn't even imagine a 10-year-old truck. And so yet again, the phone stops recording, and you never know how long you're sitting there rambling until you realize maybe I should check the phone to see if it's still recording or not, and it wasn't. So sorry if you're after it cut out. Is this isn't gonna work right now for today. I'm going to go to Lowe's, get longer bolts. I don't know where it cut off exactly or how much it caught, but hopefully I can get this figured out soon. If not, you know, it was worth a try. Sometimes whenever you're doing stuff to trucks, cars, whatever, and it doesn't work out, you know, you're mad, you're disappointed, but it happens. I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Just, you wasted a little bit of a Saturday, but that's okay. It is what it is, you know. I try to keep that mindset. It is what it is. Not worth doing. It's not worth getting stressed out over, especially something as little as this. Speaking of little, I'm pretty sure it has dropped that nut somewhere, and it is probably lost. So that sucks. Sucks real bad. But like I said, it is what it is. It's funny because I just said, oh, these are fine, these will work. I won't have to buy any of these because look how small they are. They're gonna be hard to find. And then I dropped it. There's a lot of words I could say right now, but I'm guessing that my parents are probably gonna watch this too because my mom's really cool and really supportive. They love supporting all of my shenanigans and watching my shenanigans, and I'm not gonna say what I want to say and how angry I am that I just friggin' dropped that. But you get the point that I'm upset. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk out here one of these days in 3 or 4 months and find this tiny freaking nut out in the middle of the driveway. I'm gonna be like, well, where did this come from? Oh yeah, it was from when I was trying to put them things on my brakes or on my pedals, and here it is. By then I'm probably gonna have a solution figured out, and I'm not gonna need that. And then whenever I find it, it's gonna be after I don't need it anymore. That's how it always happens. It's just, ow, that is it is what it is. So I might spend a good 30 seconds looking for it. If I don't find it, I don't find it. I am not going to stress myself out over a tiny nut. I'm just not. But I hope this was as entertaining to you to watch, as stressful and annoying as it was for me to film it. This is why I don't vlog. What would you even call that? Just all over the place, scrambled? A mess? Because I am. That's what this is a big fat mess. What a mess. But such is life. Such is my life. And that's really upsetting. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me struggle. If this was live, everybody would be laughing at me. Rightfully so. I'd be laughing at myself. Honestly, if I was you, I'd laugh at me too. Because what a freaking idiot. But yeah, it's not down there. So, thanks for watching. I've said that maybe 10 times now, but thanks. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.